Hello everyone, welcome back. So it's January 14th today and it's the first day of my winter semester. If you've been watching my videos at all, you know that I was a computer science student, but I'm actually in the process of switching my major into finance. I'm still technically labeled as a computer science student, but I'm not taking any comp sci classes. After last semester, I just decided that it wasn't for me. I'm not that good at it. Right now, I'm taking a bunch of prerequisite courses to be eligible to apply into finance, but once I get into it, those credits I'm taking this semester will be counted towards my finance degree. So I'm taking 4 classes this semester. 2 of them are online, so my schedule looks really good. I only need to go on campus twice a week on Tuesdays and Thursdays, so I'm quite happy about that, especially because I just feel like this break went by so quickly and I'm so not ready to be back in the school environment. But I feel like only going twice a week will definitely feel a lot easier than what I had last semester, especially now that I'm not taking any computer science classes. One thing though about this semester, I'm just excited to actually start learning something that I'm interested in and I feel like I could do well in. I definitely feel way more optimistic about starting this semester over last semester. So I'm actually like kind of looking forward to not like going to school, but I just feel this semester is just going to be so much better than last semester. I'm just happy where I am right now. Anyways, it's around 11. I had a slow morning, which was really nice, but I'm gonna continue getting ready for the day now. I have to leave at around like 1:30. I'm just giving myself some time to fully get ready because I want to look nice for my first day and then we'll be off. I have got 2 classes today. It's gonna be a long day today, unfortunately. I'm hoping that because it's the first day of classes, they're not really gonna be there for the whole time, because sometimes the professors just intro the class and sort of start getting into the material, but not fully. I don't know. We will see. I think it depends on the professors. Anyways, I digress. I'm just gonna continue getting ready now. It's 1 p.m. right now. I'm getting ready to leave soon. I'm just gonna pack my bag. Got my laptop, my iPad, my planner, and then my pencil case. Okay. Right. I'm gonna head out soon, so I'll see you guys when I'm in class. Wednesday today. Yesterday, classes were good. They unfortunately went the whole duration. I thought, well, more hoping that they would let us out early and just kind of cover the syllabus and that would be it. But no, we started learning lectures, which makes sense. So I had a long day yesterday. I got back home pretty late and I also like didn't eat anything throughout the day. So by the time I got home, I was starving. I ended up watching some Singles Inferno because the new season came out yesterday. My sisters and I eat that show up. It's so good. If you didn't know what it is, it's like a Korean dating show. It's on Netflix. Check it out if you haven't. Season 2 is my favorite, so if you just want to watch one season, watch season 2. It's so good. But this one seems very fun. It seems like a lot of drama is going to happen. But anyways, well, I have one class today, but it's online. But the to-do list for today is I have to buy a bunch of like my online textbooks because I need access codes to do my assignments and quizzes. So I'm going to do that for my courses. I need to start working on my micro notes because that's an online class and I haven't looked at those yet. I also have my class tonight at 5:45 and I would love to get a workout in if I can, if I have the time today. I've been really loving working out at home. One of my New Year's resolutions was to start doing yoga daily because I've always told myself I want to get more flexible, and every single year that never happens, and I told myself to commit to it this year. So far every day since the new year I've been doing yoga and I'm not giving up on that now. So I need to do some yoga, but I also really want to do an at-home Pilates class. I've been really into at-home workouts recently just because when I'm back into school I get very easily stressed out, and when I have to commute to work out, like I just hate the fact that I'm losing time. I had a gym membership at a gym like maybe 20 minutes away from my house, which is not that far, but I feel like with the workout and the commute to and from, it would take 2 hours out of my day. And when I was like peak stressed about all my assignments, everything I had to study, the thought of wasting 2 hours to go to the gym like stressed me out. So I've been working out at home and I really like it, and I'm just in my Pilates era, so I've been loving some of the workouts I found. I found some sculpt videos as well. Those were really fun. It was hard. I forget which YouTuber I've been following, but I'll put it on the screen because I just found her and I really like her workouts. Like they actually feel like I'm at a Pilates class. But speaking of, I'm gonna start going to Pilates more because the Pilates studio is very close by to my university. So after class, I'm gonna try going there. I just don't think like on days off like this, it's not really worth it for me to go all the way there because it takes me a while to get there. But yeah, if I can squeeze in a workout today, that'll be really good. So when I edit my YouTube video, I was doing that yesterday during my break, but I have a lot more to edit and I really want to upload a video on the weekend. So that's the to-do list for today. I think I'm going to start with my econ notes just to get that over with and not have to worry about it until next week. It's literally 5 p.m. right now. I finally finished my notes. I did not think it was going to take me that long. I think it took me like 4 hours and it was just chapter 1. It took me a lot longer than I expected and I don't think I'm going to like be able to do everything I wanted to today. But I have to jump on my class soon. My class starts at 5:45, but it says that I need to get there by 5:30. So I do think though that it won't last until 8:15 because this Zoom call is only for the first session and I think it's an information session, and then the rest will just kind of be asynchronous. So I'm really hoping that it won't last that long. I'm gonna go make something to eat for myself before I have to go on the call, and then we'll see what I end up doing. I'll probably just end the night with some more Singles Inferno probably. So we are Thursday today. It's almost time for me to leave for class, but this morning I continued doing my econ notes. I'm almost on chapter 2. I only have one lecture to watch and it's like 10 minutes or something, so I'll do it when I get back from class. I have one class today, and then after class I'm gonna go do a hot Pilates class. I've never tried this instructor before, so we'll see how I like her, and if I do, I'll probably be doing it every week because it just fits nicely in my schedule. And that's my day today. I've gotta go. I'm gonna go catch my bus. got back not too long ago. It's 7:15 right now. The Pilates class was okay. I just wish it was a little more challenging. I kind of felt like I wasn't really getting my full money's worth from that class, just because in comparison to the other classes I've been to, the different instructors, they make you work so hard. And with this one, I feel like I could have just, it felt like a home workout. If I were to do like a Move with Nicole workout on YouTube or something, it would kind of be equivalent. I just feel like if I'm going to go to a Pilates studio, I want something more challenging. So I just unfortunately did not love that class, but I think I'm going to give it one more try just because it fits so good in my schedule. It's just immediately after my class. I make it right on time and then I can go home right after that. So I'm going to go one more time next week, I think, and just see how that vibe is. But if I don't like it, I think I'm going to go before my class. But the only issue is that there isn't a class available that's just like right before my class. Like once I finish Pilates, I can immediately just go to my class and then be done. I probably have to wait like an hour until my class. It's not that bad, and I get to go home earlier than I did today, so that'd be nice. And then that class I've done before and it's great. I love that instructor. We will see. I just love the timing of this class. I just feel like it works the best in my schedule. Right now I have one last lecture left for my econ notes. It's really quick. The video is like 10 minutes, but with taking notes and everything, it's probably gonna take me like half an hour. So I'm gonna finish this up and then that'll be it for my night. I'm gonna go watch some Grey's with my sister. It's my rewatch and then it's her first time watching. So I only watched Grey's Anatomy up until season 10. So I don't know if we're gonna stop at season 10 where I last left off or continue. If I'm being honest, I kind of don't have that much interest in continuing because at that point past season 10, most of my favorite characters have left anyways. We're currently on season 8, so if you know, you know what happens at the end of season 8, and it's the most devastating to me. I'm gonna spoil it because this show's been out for so long, but if you don't want any spoilers, Mark and Lexi, they're my favorite couple, my favorite characters on that show, and the way they went I think is the most devastating. So we're not watching those episodes, by the way. I'm not reliving those episodes, but yeah, after they leave, it's like I'm sticking around. But once Christina's gone in season 10, like that's when I just like didn't feel like I should bother, because I knew what was gonna happen in season 11, and at that point I'm like, if all my favorite characters are gone, then why am I here? We will see what happens. I don't know if we're gonna continue or not, but anyways, I'm getting off topic. I'm gonna go do my last set of notes and just relax for the rest of the night. I just got out of the shower. This morning I decided to go on a walk on the treadmill and just catch up on some YouTube. I don't have any class again today, so I'm just gonna have a chill day at home. I have some work to do, so I need to watch a lecture. I need to do a lab for that lecture, and I have to buy a bunch of my e-textbooks for class. So I've officially gone to all my classes, and I'm hoping it's going to be a good semester. I'm trying to have like a positive attitude, just telling myself that, you know what, anything is kind of better than where I was last semester. So these classes look good enough so far. I am taking a probability and statistics class this semester, which I actually didn't know that that's what the class was, because the name wasn't probability and statistics. But if you watch any of my school vlogs last semester, you would know. I probably mentioned it already once in this video. I won't shut up about how awful it was. My probability and stats class last semester was horrendous because the prof literally taught nothing. So I am a little nervous about taking this course again. It is for business, so it's going to be, I assume, a little bit different. The topics are still the same, but the professor seems so like infinitely better than the one I had last semester. I think this is his first teaching job after being like a student teacher. He seems very enthusiastic and just seems very like genuine and wants us to actually do well in the course. He's offering help, telling us like to come to office hours. He's saying if in an exam, if you don't know what to do, just write something and I'll give you as many many part marks as possible. It seems a lot more promising. And then at the same time, there's a bunch of tutorial sections, and then there's also different sections of the class that I could also attend if I were having difficulty and just needed like more review. So I'm trying to be optimistic about it, but so far it definitely seems it's going to be better than the class I had last semester. All of my other courses seems easily enough. Like I'm taking 2 econ classes and another course about Excel and like using platforms like that. But yeah, just getting back to my day, I'm just gonna do a bunch of schoolwork today. This is my only class I need to catch up for the lectures for this week, so after that I'll be done with my schoolwork for the week.